guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, as you saw from the title, we are going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing something just a smidge different. I wanted to kick off October on the right track, on the right foot, so I wanted to post a makeup related video for Halloween. I got this inspiration from this photo right here. I will put it up. It pretty much is the same thing. I just wanted to recreate it. I'm not a very creative person, but I like to recreate things. If you guys want to see the original creator, I will definitely have her Instagram handle down below, or I will just put it on the screen somewhere. She is super talented, insanely talented. All the stuff that she does on her Instagram is fantastic, so definitely go check her out. But that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's just get started. As you can see, I have my glues browed down. That makes sense. My eyebrows glued down and I look crazy, but it's because we are drawing on some eyelids. No, we're not. We're drawing on eyebrows. Anyways, okay, with this black gel liner, we are going to fill in the eyebrows, not eyelids. We're gonna fill in the eyebrows, just to make them look a little bit more like demony, a little bit more alien-y, a little bit more strange. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay guys, now moving on to the eyes, we are taking the Take Me Back to Brazil palette and using that lime green shade and putting this in the crease. We're using this as a transition color instead of a nude, because we are going to be using a bunch of greens. So just building this up to your liking. I wanted it pretty heavy and it didn't have a lot of pigment, so I really had to work it up. Now taking the shade Daddy from the James Charles palette, I am just working this into the crease, trying to build up that crease, really focusing it deep into that socket, just to build up that color a lot and give my eye a little bit more depth. Now, with the same shade Daddy from the James Charles palette, I am taking a more densely packed brush and really focusing this into the crease and then creating a winged out effect that I really wanted. But I wanted to use a densely packed brush just to get that that harsh line. I wanted that harsh line to begin with. Now I'm taking a black shade and working that into the crease just so that when we put the Inglot gel liner on top of my lid, it's easier to blend out rather than going in straight with the cream and then a powder. It just wouldn't be easy. So now I'm taking this and I'm putting it on the lid, and then after I'm going to be taking a black shadow and just setting that, and then taking the darkest green shade, the shiny green shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm putting that in the middle of my eye just so it wasn't so black. It had that green to tie it all in. As you can see, I lost a little bit of footage. The lower lash line, I just took a white eyeliner and I drew that cat eye effect in the middle, in the inner corner of my eye, just to give my eyes a more sexy, come at me type of look. And then I am starting to map out the alien Area 51 type thing on my forehead. So I'm going in with the medium green shade, and then I'm going to be working my way down from a lighter green and then to a yellow. The yellow wasn't in the original photo, at least I didn't see it in the original photo, but I actually really liked the way it looked. It made it much more easy to blend out because it kind of blended into my natural skin color. And then now I'm going back in with some more detail in the skin area. Not really sure what to call it. I'm just going in with a super dark green shade and kind of lining that area just to make it stand out. For this part, I regret this. Don't do this. I went in with a very dark green eyeshadow and tried to map out the nose, and nope, hated it. Ended up taking it off. You will see that later, but I did want to include it just to show you guys, everybody makes mistakes. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna fast forward through this part pretty fast because we're pretty much doing the same thing over and over again. We're just mapping out the cheekbones and then again on the jaw, going from a dark green to a lighter green to a lighter green to a yellow, both again on the cheekbones and also on the jawline. So as you can see, I'm taking a makeup wipe and I am taking off that horrid job that I did earlier. Okay guys, this I regret a lot. I wanted to keep it in because I just wanted to show you guys. Probably shouldn't do this. I thought this would blend my neck and my face in together, but honestly it just made me look really, really, really big. It made my face look really round. It blended in too much to where like it looked like I had no chin. It was just not a good look. I definitely do not recommend doing the V on the neck. Now I'm going back in and working on the nose. I ended up taking the yellow shade and then working my way up from the yellow to the darkest green. I still didn't really love the way it turned out, but I don't know. I felt like you needed it in order to tie the whole face together. Same thing around the mouth. I loved this so much. It made my lips look a lot bigger than what they actually are because my lips are non-existent. So this was really awesome. I, like before, took the dark green, lighter green, yellow, and worked my way out from there. I really loved the way it like shadowed my lips. It actually looked really cool. And now for the highlight, I wanted to be seen from space so that my alien friends could see me. That was weird. But I took the brightest highlighter that I could, wet the brush, and put that on my face just to get like the most amount of pigment that I could. And then for this step, I actually really like the way this turned out. So I just took that lime green shade and I kind of followed like the lower part of my eye, just to make like a neon little line. It actually looked really cool. I don't really know how to explain it, but it looked really cool. And then I took a white liner just to put in the center of that line. And then later on, once it dried, I went in with that lime green shade again and lightly packed it onto the white just so that it didn't look white. It looked like a neon lime green strip on my face. And then for this, perfect shade, Area 51 by Jeffree Star. So fitting. Love this shade so much. Definitely recommend it. It is a beautiful shade of green. My favorite. And then now I'm just taking some stacked lashes. I used Ardell Demi Wispies and a pair that I got in a BoxyCharm. I can't remember the name, but this look was definitely needed lashes. It's a lash look and I don't have dramatic lashes, so I needed to stack some, but I love the way it turned out. And then now this very last part, I am just lining the waterline with some Inglot gel liner, just to kind of bring the whole look together and make my eye color stand out. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I really hope that I will see you guys in space. No, not funny? Okay. In my next video. Bye, guys.